Good morning, HF, and welcome to the Tuesday edition of the VTV show. I'm Chloe Cassidy.
And I'm Johnny Kay. It's November 19th. We're just a week away from Thanksgiving, and I hope you're wearing your ID today.
That's right. You heard the warning yesterday on the PA, so make sure that ID is on and visible today, and every day.
We have your normal dose of announcements today, a very short list that is, so let's get into them. Mathletes practice is today in G8 and Wednesday in G7.
There will be an Environmental Vikings Club meeting this Thursday at 3:10 in room E30.
Congratulations to the Scholastic Bowl team with some strong performances at the New Trier Solo Tournament last Saturday. The team was led by seniors Janelli Roach and Eric Piros, who finished tied for 30th out of 128 competitors in total record. The team also had some strong performances in subject categories with many top 15 finishes out of 128 competitors. The team competes next Wednesday at Lincoln Way West in conference play.
Your HF speech team had another amazing showing at both the varsity and novice tournaments this past weekend. The novice headed out to Prospect High School for a speech palooza, and the varsity team spent the day at Ravis to complete in their Burbank cinematic universe. Special shout out to our tournament champions, Ariel Davis, humorous interpretation, and Adira Harris, informative speaking, and to Johnny Kay for double championing in dramatic interpretation and original comedy.
Attention all seniors. Senior t-shirt designs will be accepted between December 16th to January 31st of 2020. The top 5 designs will be voted on, and the final t-shirt design will be sold towards the end of the year. Be creative and think outside of the box. May the best design win.
I told you the list was short. That's what's happening here at HF. Now let's send it over to Kelly Van Etten with the latest in HF sports.
Thanks, guys. Kelly Van Etten here in the Sports Corner with all you need to know in sports. You thought your list was short? I've only got one announcement for you. HF Badminton has open gym today from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. in the Fieldhouse. All are welcome, no racket needed. Fall sports have come to an end, and right now there's only one person who is a fall athlete who is competing at this time. For more on her and the swim team, check out this next segment.
The HF girls swim team had sectionals at Lincoln Way Central this past Saturday. There were 10 teams at the competition, and HF came in 4th overall. After a long season, the girls swim team ended with a bang, with many of the swimmers placing at the meet. Evelyn Pearl, captain of the team, had a first place finish in the 500 free and even broke the pool record, which qualified her for the state meet next weekend. Pearl says her main goal of the season was making it to state, and she's very proud that she ended up achieving it. Other highlights for the team were Julia Coyne getting 2nd place in the 100 fly, as well as 3rd in the 200 IM. In the 400 free relay with Ella Bowling, Julia Coyne, Evelyn Pearl, and Najee Chambers got 2nd at the meet. All in all, the team has had a very successful season. We wish the best of luck to Evelyn Pearl at state next weekend. For VTV, I'm Chloe Cassidy. Best of luck to Evelyn. We hope you bring home some hardware at state.
The winter sports teams are getting ready to compete, and their schedules start up here real quick. But until then, Abria Smith offers us some entertainment with sports trivia.
Harold Grange. Jim Brown.
Gail Sayers.
Gail Sayers.
Roy Halladay.
Cy Young.
Cy Young.
Leon Lett.
Leon Lett.
Dion.
Jim Marshall. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
I want to say Argentina.
Argentina.
Uruguay.
Brazil.
Thanks to everyone who participated in our trivia show.
There was a great event that took place just last week that gathered poets from HF to recite some of the original poetry.
Our cameras were there to capture the sights and sounds of word of mouth.
On Thursday, November 14th, Edda Club hosted their Word of Mouth event, which gives creative students the opportunity to share their writing. A participant of the event, Andrew Mason, talks about what word of mouth is and how you can participate in the future.
So basically, word of mouth is an open mic, and how you would join, you would go over to Miss Mustafa's room in A building and you would sign up there. It happens every so often, like every semester. And basically, it's not a group, but it's an open mic.
During the event, students came up one by one and presented their original poetry or short stories. Andrew again talks about what writing is to him and why he enjoys poetry.
I just really think that writing isn't something that you have to be really good at, and you don't have to present all your work. It's something that you can do for yourself or for others. I enjoy writing and performing poetry because it's a way that I get to express myself and all of my creativities. There are a lot of times where I am in tough positions, and poetry really just helps me get out of those tough spaces, express myself in a way that's creative and, presentable.
See Miss Mustafa on A11 if you're interested in Edda or word of mouth. For VTV, this has been Ben Turnquist.
Awesome to see how much talent we have in so many areas here at HF. We hope everyone had a great time at Word of Mouth.
More cool stuff coming your way tomorrow. The Wednesday VTV show will feature the 3-time champs of Family Feud battling it out for $80. So make sure you tune in.
Until then, for everyone here at VTV, I'm Chloe Cassidy.
And I'm Johnny K. Have a nice day, HF.
The quarterback is god-awful. He's got to go. Mitchell Trubisky is a terrible quarterback. We're inconsistent, and I can't watch the Bears.
The Bears are awful. 3-4. They don't have a kicker. They can't win unless it's a weak team like the Broncos or something. Go Pat Go. Hashtag 6-1.
My opinion on the Bears this year is I think Matt Nagy is an overrated coach. Mitch is not that good of a quarterback, and they got to make some moves to get higher draft picks and start building through the offensive line and get a better quarterback.
I mean, you could just look at the sign.